New developments in a situation we've been telling you about for years now. Slow response times for people who need an ambulance.
Yeah, well, today the city of Dunwoody has taken a big step towards fixing that problem. Atlanta News First reporter Rebecca Schramm is live now in Dunwoody. Rebecca, citizens of that city now have an ambulance of their very own, right?
They do, Joy and Rick, and we watched that ambulance a little bit ago head out for a call, but I'm here at DeKalb County's Fire Station 21, which is really about a half a mile north of Perimeter Mall here in Dunwoody. And within the last couple of hours, we watched as city leaders and other stakeholders cut the ribbon on this vehicle, which they hope will save lives.
3, 2, 1.
This moment has been years in the making. The city of Dunwoody with an ambulance and a paramedic crew dedicated to serving only this community. For years, we've brought you in-depth investigations on ambulance response times in Dunwoody and other Georgia cities. Since 2018, citizens and elected officials have complained to state lawmakers and anyone else who would listen.
Life's precious, and hopefully, there are resources that can correct problems.
We were already struggling with response times as the pandemic began.
Dunwoody Mayor Lynn Deutsch has been passionate for years about correcting the problem, but the city's hands were tied because of Georgia law that doesn't allow cities without a fire department to contract their own ambulance services. DeKalb's ambulances can sometimes take as long as an hour to respond because of Dunwoody's geography, constant problems on 285, and its proximity to hospitals.
It's not just about ambulances, it's about what happens when they get to the emergency room and there's no nurses or physicians to take the patients. And so the EMTs and the paramedics have to wait with the patient.
Dunwoody is now using $600,000 in federal pandemic relief grant money on this 3-year pilot program to staff Fire Station 21 in Dunwoody with a 2-person ambulance crew 7 days a week.
If it's working, then we will have a community conversation about how to fund it after those 3 years.
And they'll also revisit the hours of operation. Right now, the ambulance will be staffed from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., which right now are the greatest hours of need. Live in Dunwoody, Rebecca Schramm, Atlanta News First.
Thank you so much, Rebecca.